Welcome back to Coin Collector Hub, the ultimate destination for numismatists, history buffs, and treasure hunters. If you've ever held a dime in your hand and wondered, could this small coin be worth big money? Then you're in the right place, because today, we're diving into the story of the 1994 P. Roosevelt dime, a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change and could be worth as much as $213 in today's market. To understand the 1994 P dime, we have to rewind all the way back to 1946, the year the Roosevelt dime was first introduced. After President Franklin D. Roosevelt passed away in 1945, Americans wanted a way to honor his legacy. Roosevelt wasn't just a wartime leader, he was also the founder of the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio. So it was only fitting that his image would replace the Mercury dime, gracing the 10-cent piece starting in 1946. This was more than just a design change, it was a shift in American numismatics. The Roosevelt dime has been minted continuously from 1946 to the present, making it one of the longest-running coin series in U.S. history. Now, let's zoom in on the 1994 P. Roosevelt dime, a small coin with a story that's bigger than it looks. In 1994, the Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 1.35 billion Roosevelt dimes. That's right, over a billion coins struck with the P mint mark. Because of this massive mintage, most 1994 P dimes were considered common and quickly entered circulation, but here's where things get interesting. Despite its high mintage, certain 1994 P dimes stand out because of their high-quality strikes, unusual errors, and exceptional preservation. Collectors began to notice that some dimes from this year were sharply struck, with deep mirror-like surfaces, making them highly desirable in the numismatic market. So what's this little coin actually worth? In circulated condition, a typical 1994 P. Roosevelt dime might still be worth just 10 cents. That's expected. But when we move into uncirculated and high-grade territory, the value changes dramatically. In MS-65 condition, these coins can sell for $3 to $7. In MS-67, the price rises to around $30 to $50. And coins graded MS-68 or higher, with perfect luster, no marks, and a razor-sharp strike, can command upwards of $100 to $150. Add in a full torch designation, meaning the torch on the reverse is fully struck with complete details, and you're looking at prices well over $200. Which brings us to the crown jewel: coins in pristine, museum-quality condition, authenticated and slabbed by top grading agencies like PCGS or NGC. Some of these rare examples have been valued at $213 or more in today's collector's market. So why would a modern dime be worth over $200? It comes down to three major factors: condition. Only a tiny fraction of 1994 P dimes were preserved in high grades. Strike quality. The full torch strike is extremely rare from this mint year. Collector demand. Roosevelt dimes have a growing base of dedicated collectors trying to build full sets in top condition, and let's not forget errors. Some 1994 P dimes feature off-center strikes, double dies, or even missing elements, and these can bring in hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Now here's the exciting part: many 1994 P dimes are still in circulation today. That means it's absolutely possible you could find one in your spare change, a coin jar, or even stuck in your car's cup holder. And if you do find one, be sure to check: is it in sharp, clean condition? Are there any unusual marks or doubling? Does the torch on the reverse show full, complete bands? You never know. You could be holding a $213 dime without even realizing it. Want to find out if your dime is worth big bucks? Here's how: examine it under a magnifying glass, especially the mint mark and torch, compare it to online grading guides, submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC if it looks promising, list it on collector marketplaces, like eBay, Great Collections, or heritage auctions. Remember, condition is king, so keep those coins safe and clean. The 1994 P. Roosevelt dime is more than just pocket change. It's a symbol of history, a tribute to a president, and, in the right condition, a potential treasure. So next time you're handed a dime, look twice. Because hidden in plain sight could be a tiny silver-colored coin worth $213 or more. Thanks for watching Coin Collector Hub, your go-to source for uncovering the stories and secrets behind America's most valuable coins. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our weekly coin videos. And hey, drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare dime in your change. This 1994 P dime is worth $213. Rare Roosevelt dime you might have. 1994 P dime rare coins #coin collecting #Roosevelt dime #valuable coins #coin collector hub. Today, we're diving deep into a tiny but mighty coin, the 2007 P Roosevelt 1 dime. It might look ordinary, but what if I told you that some versions of this coin are selling for up to $213? That's right, a dime that could be worth over $200. Stick around as we explore its rich history, the meaning behind its design, valuable mint errors, and why this 2007 dime might just be hiding in your change jar. Let's start with the backstory. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. Why Roosevelt? Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, had passed away in 1945. He led the nation through the Great Depression and most of World War II, but he was also a champion in the fight against polio, the very disease that affected him. To honor his legacy and his role in founding the March of Dimes, the U.S. Mint decided to feature Roosevelt on the dime, a perfect tribute. Fast forward to 2007. The Roosevelt dime had been circulating for over 60 years. That year, the Philadelphia Mint produced the 2007 P dime, and over 1.1 billion of them were struck. That's right, billion, with a B. Key details of the 2007 P dime: profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel, 17.91 mm, 2.27 grams. Read sounds like just another modern coin, right? But here's where it gets exciting. Most 2007 P dimes are still only worth face value, just 10 cents. But some rare versions of this coin have sold for as much as $213. Let's break down why. Collectors love error coins. And the 2007 P dime has its share of minting mishaps, including off-center strikes, missing clad layers, double dies, clipped planchets, weak strikes. These errors are uncommon, but when found, they can fetch serious money. If your 2007 P dime is in pristine condition, what collectors call MS68 or higher, it becomes much more desirable. Only a handful exist in that level of preservation. Here's a pro tip: look at the torch on the back. If the horizontal lines across the torch bands are fully visible and struck clearly, the coin can earn a full bands designation. This can add big value to your coin. Here's what to look for if you're hunting for a valuable 2007 P dime in your collection or spare change. Check for visible mint errors, misaligned strike, extra metal, clipped edges. Look at the torch for full bands. Examine the coin's surface under a magnifying glass, no scratches, nicks, or wear. Consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC if you suspect its mint state. Even a 10-cent dime can be worth $200 or more if the condition and rarity are right. According to the latest market trends and auction results, high-grade 2007 P Roosevelt dimes are regularly fetching between $50 to $213 depending on grade and error type. Most circulated coins are worth face value, but even a slight error can spike the price drastically. Want to know something wild? The 2007 P dime has been in circulation for over 17 years, and yet, many people have no idea they might be carrying a valuable coin right in their pocket. Think about all the hands it's passed through: vending machines, laundromats, even stuck under car seats. Some of the most valuable finds come from ordinary places. So keep your eyes peeled. So there you have it, the tiny 2007 P Roosevelt dime, a modern coin with a rich legacy, hidden treasures, and potentially a big payday for lucky collectors. Have you ever found a rare dime in your pocket change? Do you own a 2007 P with an error or a full band strike? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Coin Collector Hub, and hit that bell so you never miss a chance to turn spare change into serious cash. Remember, every coin has a story, and some are worth more than you think. Looking for more coin treasures? Check out our videos on rare 1982 D pennies and $1 million nickels. Link in the description.